If y'all didn't know, which I didn't until this started kicking up, there was an update, I guess, on the iPhone recently, and they put in bonnets as an emojis, and now the black women are upset. I'm so confused. I thought they was fighting for bonnets. Like this is a video from TikTok, but it's gonna play on O'Shea um, Jackson. So shout out to him. Obviously, I'm sure you all follow him, but if you don't, consider following O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, then we're gonna talk about it because this is just I don't understand. I don't understand. Ooh, child.
For Black women who wear bonnets in public. I'll just say this. Regardless of where you stand, whether you think bonnets are fine or whether you believe in respectability politics and think that a piece of head fabric is a threat to the Black community, this debate shows us one thing for sure. If something is considered popular or prevalent among Black women, it will eventually be so heavily dissected that it becomes a social or political discussion, no matter how simple it is. Like where.
So what I hear is a black woman do it, so everybody's taking it away from us. Oh my God, we do everything. Every time we do something, you do it. Every time we do something, you do it. Every time we do something, somebody takes advantage of it. Cultural appropriation, cultural appropriation. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Goodness gracious. It couldn't possibly be, and I don't know, okay? Because I use the same emojis. Y'all see the emojis I use because I use them on y'all, okay? It's laugh, it's 100, it's a heart. It's probably about it, and dancing. So you out here using and wearing the bonnets, looking like trash a lot of the times. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. I just saw a lady recently in the daggone grocery store. I'm like, let me walk the other way, child, because this is crazy, right? Do what you want. I don't care. And then Omoni comes out here to say, babies, babies, y'all need to take care of your appearance. You can't go out here looking all crazy. You're perpetrating a stereotype, y'all. You attacked her. Oh my God, who do you think you talking to? You can't tell us. You can't tell us nothing. We do what we want. I'm independent. I got to go on. I'm a queen. Self-Nubian. Blah, 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 blah. Same old crap. Different black bitch. People leave you alone. You still out here wearing the bonnets. Fine. Here come Apple. Here you go. We're going to go ahead and give you the daggone bonnet emoji because we see y'all mad again. At what exactly? What? Why? For what come? For why come? You should be happy. Oh, yeah, we got a bonnet emoji. Yeah, girl, I'm going to send it to you. This is what I'm looking like today. And you send the bonnet. Yeah, girl, I'm going on a trip. You send the plane and the bonnet emoji. You're going for an acting job, you can send the dancing emoji along with the bonnet emoji in whatever color you want because they offer you different colors as well. They have different colors of people. I'm sure y'all mad at that too. Colorism, colorism. You take that away from black people. Colorism, colorism. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. You can't win. You can't win. You can't win. You can't do anything. It's racism, white supremacy, discrimination. How dare you go ahead and use a bonnet? How are you going to sit up here and put a bonnet emoji out here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. Any excuse to run off at the mouth. That's just my 2 cents.
Wearing a damn bonnet to the airport. This discourse could have easily been about just looking raggedy in public, but no, that's not specific enough to Black girls. So y'all had to sprinkle bonnets in the conversation like parsley on bland pasta. We can't.
So Apple sprung bonnets into the conversation. So I'm sorry, it's Apple that sprung bonnets into the conversation? Not y'all. It was Apple. Okay.
Wear wigs or we hate ourselves. Wear your natural hair and you might not get a job. Now bonnets are a problem. Next, y'all gonna have a problem with cocoa butter and aging well.
So bonnets are a hot topic on Black social media?
What isn't a hot topic on Black social media? Anything to complain and whine and shame, make somebody else explain. It's this, it's that, white supremacy, discrimination, and racism. You can't you can't win. Not that anyone's trying to win, but I'm so sick of Black women running off at the mouth about every daggone thing. So if everything don't go their way one way, you get it turned over to something else, they still complain. If it's this way, it's a problem. They change it, it's a bigger problem. They change it, it's a bigger problem. What makes women happy? Black women in particular. That's all I'm trying. I don't care. But I'm just trying to understand, what won't y'all complain about? What doesn't get on your nerves? Why do you have so many opinions on so many things? If you're so good with yourself and you got your soft girl error going on and you know who you are and you're in your femininity and you independent and you have everything and you got all the money and you got all the education and you got it, you got your white man, you got it going on. You got it going on. Why all this complaining? Why all this misery? Why all this carrying on? Why all this foolishness? Why all this nonsense? Why all this chaos after chaos after chaos? You out here wearing your bonnet. And this little girl on the screen is cute, okay? But you wearing your bonnet. Nobody cares. Wear it. They come in all different shapes, sizes, lengths, colors, patterns, all of it. I go to the hair store, okay? I see them. Then you're going to sit up here. You're going to give Monique a hard time. Blah, 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 blah. We do it. Then you gentlemen out here wearing bonnets in support, looking like fools. And from another story y'all sent me, which I haven't gotten to, and I don't know if I will, there's a whole thing of men wearing bonnets now. Child, it would not be my son. You know, I ain't got one, but it still wouldn't be my son. Okay. Do it. You got it going on. You know who you are. You know what it is. Why are we making all these videos about the fact on what Apple did? They trying to help you, you still mad. They trying to give you something to emoji eyes, you still mad. Something that you could talk to your bonnet crew about, you still mad. I just would like any Black woman ghost listening right now, you know, pick me, mammy, hate me, what I do. I'm negative. Everything here is negative. Just let me know what makes you happy. Because I just don't think that there's anything. What makes Black women happy? I might have to do a series, because even though it will be short, because I don't think that there's anything that makes you all happy. The men aren't anything. The white men are the best. It's still 1% marrying you. Okay. You educated, the debt is high. Okay. Monique said, don't look crazy out here in the bonnets. You give her a hard time. Apple gives you bonnets, you're mad. It's like you just want, and then when someone says, then when somebody says, Black women are so angry. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's racist, white supremacy, discrimination. Don't you say that about us. That's not true. And yet it's true. It's shown and proved every day on TikTok. The abyss to hell. Y'all love being over there word vomiting. That's where that video came from. Even though this is O'Shea's video. That's where this video came from, TikTok. Y'all love to run off at the mouth. But ain't nobody thinking about getting no help about nothing. They just want to talk and complain and tell everybody else what they're supposed to do or what they need to do based off of their standards. But they would drive the whole world. This is why y'all can't get anywhere and why there's so many problems, in my opinion, my 2 cents. You can't stand on anything. And it's always this or that, this or that. I forget who sings that one. This or that. And people are never going to know what day it's going to be this and what day it's going to be that. And no one is interested in being turned crazy. I know I'm not. I'm crazy enough as it is. Ain't nobody trying to be turned crazy. That's why so many gentlemen are saying they're done. And then they said they were done. Then all of a sudden, yes, I think it's Black Sheep. Thank you so much, Canarda DJ. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And then they are all upset when the gentleman said that they're going to go to other countries. But who wants to deal with this foolishness? I'm not even dating y'all, and I'm tired of it. It's foolishness at all times. And someone said earlier, like a victimhood mentality is definitely that. I just want to know what makes y'all happy, what makes y'all satisfied, what makes you just sit back and smile besides weed. And I'm not using that as anything. I'm just saying, you use weed, you get high. Let's keep drugs off the table, okay? Drugs and liquor off the table, please. I'm talking about a situation in life, someplace where you end up where you're satisfied, because it seems like nothing satisfies you. And that's a horrible way to live. And if nothing ever satisfies you, or you don't know what makes you happy or what satisfies you, that's probably a main reason why so many have such a hard time and an issue and problem. You know yourself so well and you don't. You know everything and you don't know anything. Shout out to Mr. Palmer over there speaking about that girl from FAMU that had to show herself naked in front of the mascot. That's from like a couple months ago. Now, I don't know if anything new came up, but she did that. It's very inappropriate, first of all. But then she goes and does that. And then the school says, this is going to be a problem. You can't do this. And then they're contemplating what they're going to do, right? So then she turns around and says, if you don't give me what I want, I'm taking down some professors. Now, hold on a daggone minute. And I don't want to get into that. I got to look into it. But real quickly, that's more chaos. So you did wrong. And instead of saying, I apologize, I should not have done that, I was wrong, I'll take the pictures down, I won't distribute them, blah, blah, blah. You going to double down and tell somebody else what you're going to do in order to because you're mad, like get your way or get back at someone. If you did anything with any professors, at the end of the day, you might be taking them down, but you at the end of the day are making it worse on yourself because you slept with them or whatever. Allegedly, I don't know. But whatever it is that you did with them, you did it. Your choice to do it. You're in college. You're supposed to be smart. Okay. It's just, to me, like chaos over chaos over chaos, no matter what. And then we'll, not understand why they have so many issues. Shout out to Selma Haywood, not one of those Black women, my girl. I gotta mod you up, hon. I was looking for your name. I couldn't find it, but so glad you addressed this issue last night. One of my LPNs showed up with her child. How you gonna go to work? How you gonna go to work with a bonnet on? How are you gonna work someplace with a bonnet on? Unless you're in the hair store that you own, trying to maybe show off your bonnet for purposes of this is what it looks like. I gave her the look. She knew then that we were not doing that. I will be glad when this phase is over. I don't think it's ever going to be over, especially now that Apple is putting out the bonnet emoji. I saw someone say that what's the other one? Our Android didn't do it. I'm sure they will eventually. So we can all bask in this, okay? All of us can bask in it. I'm gonna start using that bonnet emoji on y'all's comments, just FYI, because why not? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start using the bonnet emoji in the darkest woman's hue. I'm gonna start doing that. So be ready. Because why not? Might as well use a new emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bonnet one. But how